Hi everyone, welcome to my video. In today's video I have a big Dollar Tree craft haul. I went to the Dollar Tree and I found just a bunch of stuff that I just kept on getting like a bunch of ideas for. So I thought, well, why don't I just go ahead and get some of this stuff and show it to you guys, and then make a second video actually using this stuff to make everything. So some of the stuff I've actually gotten into so far, but because I was excited and I wanted to try it out. But we'll go ahead and we'll start with the stuff I got into, which is these glitter markers. I've had these before and I absolutely loved them, and I used them all. I couldn't find them anywhere. So when I saw these, I almost squealed when I was in the store because I've been looking everywhere for these. I use them to like make cards and different things like that. And they come two in a pack. So I bought like several packs, but I didn't know when the next time I'll even come across them is. So I just went ahead and bought as many as I could, because I go through those quick because I use those for a lot of stuff. And then one of the other things I got were these, and they're just fine tip permanent markers. I use these a lot doing coloring stuff because I have a bunch of like books that are real like intricate, and I like the fine tip markers the best. And like the fine tip markers of like Crayola and stuff like that is not fine enough, so I usually just get like these that are really, really small. And then I found these two, and they're gold metallic marker and a silver metallic marker. They're just like a basic thing. So, and then I found these two, and one side is like a brush tip, and then the other side is like a fine tip. And that's what I was talking about. Like even with this tip, sometimes it's too big, so that's why I use the other ones. But it just, I kind of like to have the brush tips. So I got those. And then these are highlighters. And I thought these were so cool because they have, you know, the regular highlighting tip. And then on this side, they have the fine highlighting. So I was like, I'll go ahead and try these out. And then I got these neon highlighters. And they come two in a pack, but my daughter took the other yellow one, so I don't have a yellow one with this one. It's just that. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead. So I have the pink, and I'll draw some of these too so you guys can actually see what they look like, because I really want to show you guys these. Now these came in two in a pack, and I've never even seen these before. But they're like double. It makes it kind of look like, well, it says a double line marker, and it kind of looks like 3D when you write with them. It's really cool. And I've never seen these before either. They're colored pencils, but the tip here is a pencil sharpener. You take it out, and you just stick it in that. Here, hold on, let me put these down so I can show you. You just stick it in this little part and twist it, and it sharpens the colored pencil. I thought that was so cool. I've never seen that before. But I thought this would be good for like the coloring book stuff too, because I can actually sharpen the tip of it. So I've never had that. So let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and show you this and then use some of the paper that's in it. I bought these things to put some of my crafting paper in, and they came together. And I kind of wanted to put the paper in here to kind of show you guys the, you know, how much it might hold and stuff. They're not the sturdiest, but for what I'm going to use them for, just sticking like scrapbooking paper and stuff in, I don't really need them to be the sturdiest because they're just going to be, you know, down in the bottom of a bin. So it works great with what I have. There we go. We'll just use this. So with the glitter markers, oh, this is the one I used yesterday. Let me get one that I haven't. Okay, I haven't used this one. You have to take the tip and kind of hold it down for a little bit to get the liquid to come out. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And it actually takes a minute for it to get through there, but now it is. So Let me just show you. See if you can see that, hopefully. But that's what it looks like. It's just like glittery. Just a glittery marker. These are really cool to use to make cards because I like to make cards and stuff for people. So I use these a lot. And then with the metallic markers, let me find the other one. I'll show you. I hope this stuff shows up. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but I think it will, but I don't know because I can't really see in the camera. So, but that's just what that looks like right there. And you guys probably already know what, you know, highlighters look like, so I won't even fiddle with that. But now let me do one of these. Now one of these actually came broken. Like this one right here, it got pushed in, so I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I don't even know if I can. So I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Let me try one of these and I'll show you. You see, it's just like a double, and when you actually write with it, like write whole words and stuff, it's more than just 2 letters. It really does look cool. But yeah, if you can come across these, I recommend them. And these I definitely recommend because these are actually really fun. My daughter uses them with me. We make stuff together. It's fun. And then these are just regular colored pencils. Like, there's nothing really special about it. The sharpener is the thing that's special, so. Well, I don't know. I guess I could show you the neon highlighters because, I mean, they're not like regular, I guess. Well, the yellow one, of course, is going to look like a regular one, but there's the pink and the purple one. I decided just to do those ones first because I've already got, you know, all of that stuff out. And you know what? I'm going to show this one right now because I think I'm going to put this stuff in there as I go. I got this container, and it's just like a collapsible storage container. So I like to keep my stuff in boxes because it's just easier for me to organize. I have those, I don't even know what, cube shelf things, and it's just a lot easier for me to organize that way. So I get a bunch of this stuff, and I really, really like the plaid. Because I've kind of been into plaid this year, as you can tell, because I got that too. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys this so I can put that stuff in there. See, it's just normal. A normal little container you buy. And I have a whole bunch of these, and they hold up pretty well. So, I mean, I've been using some of them for over a year now. And they're perfectly fine. It saves a lot of money because if you go other places to buy these, they're usually really expensive. Some of it's like $5 for one, I think I saw last time I went. And while I showed this, I might as well go ahead and tell you. This is not crafting supplies really, but I kind of use it for that. There's a couple things that kind of fall under that category here. I always lose these little label things, these little collar labels and stuff. If it's not in something, I lose it. I don't know what the problem is with that. So I always have to get like little pouches or something to put them in. Because if I do that, then I don't. But if I just have them, you know, just by themselves or whatever, they always get lost every single time. So, I mean, this is something you can store like your stickers, maybe some small like little markers or pencils or whatever in. But I thought I'd show that too because I do use it for crafting, like crafting purposes, but it's not technically. And here's another thing right here. This is for earphones, but I like to put, since it has like the little pouch and stuff, I like to put string down in here, like jewelry string, especially like the stretchy kind that come like in a wheel like this. because sometimes I'll lose the little thing that goes over it that keeps the string together. So I just put it in this so it doesn't unravel and go everywhere. But yeah, this is for headphones, and this is what the inside looks like. But I use things for different purposes that it's, better for me. So here's another thing that might kind of fall under that category too. This is for jewelry, but I use this because I make jewelry. So I use this to keep like jump rings and clasp and like little chains and stuff so they don't go somewhere, because it seems like stuff wants to roll away. But like little tiny beads, anything like that, I keep in this. It's just a way to help me keep things a little bit more organized. So, and look how cute that is. I mean, even if you don't do crafts, that would be cute to put, because you can put like your rings and everything. Like the little ears you can put like your rings on. I think I'm going to go back, because they have other animals of that too. I think they have like a bear and I think a llama and maybe a sloth. And I think I'm going to go back and get those too, because it's adorable. Now this, I'm going to actually use this to make something for my daughter. She likes to do a lot of drawing and stuff, and she always brings art back home from school that she made that day. I thought it would be really cool to make those string art displays. And you basically just take a string and then put it on the wall, and then you take these little clothespins and just hang up on the string and clip the artwork, because I know she will love this. And I also got these little letter beads too, because I thought I would make it look cute and stuff, have her name and all that. And I thought maybe even I could like put the months, make it and like put the months of the art that she did. But I'll see what she thinks about that idea though. And here's some paracord I found. I didn't even know they had paracord, but apparently they do. They have a bunch of different colors. I like this because I think this is what my son will like. I'm going to make him a keychain out of this. He likes, because he was in the Boy Scouts, so he likes survival kind of things. He likes camping, all that kind of stuff. So I thought this would be great for him. This might be the only thing he would actually use. So try to find stuff that I can get my kids for like Valentine's Day and Easter that's not just candy. You know what I mean? So I would always try to get him little stuff to make them like things like this. Him, it's a little bit harder. Now my daughter, I have a bunch of stuff in here that I'm going to make for her, like the art display, and then I have a few other things here too. But this I thought would be really cool for him because it's something he would like, something he could use, because he's always wanting to go camping and doing things like that. So if he needed a cord, he would have this. And this is something else I was going to make for my daughter. I was going to paint this and then paint this also, but put some Velcro to the back of this and attach it to there. And make her like a little nightlight that she can hang on the wall. I'll show you if I can do this with nails on. See, it's like a little nightlight type deal. Cause she still likes to use nightlights and stuff. So I thought this would be a cute way to do it. But if I use Velcro to put it on there, then I can just take it off and change the battery when I need to. But I thought it would be really cute to have the butterfly and then the flower. I was so happy to find this together because she's going to love that. And that's something I could make for her, for probably Easter. Give it to her whenever, because chances are I'm probably going to give them this stuff early anyway. So something else I found I want to do this for myself because my daughter has already done one of these and she picked the lizard too. They have a shark and a snake, but both of us picked the lizard. But it's just one of those little cool, like, wood notch things that move. So I think that I'm going to put this paint it and put it maybe on my bookshelf. But I don't know. I thought this was really adorable. Then another thing I had a good idea for her too was I got this like hollow looking, oh, it's upside down, sorry. I got this like hollow looking picture frame. And then these stickers, but they're stencils. You stick them on there and you can use them for stencils. And I thought it would be so cool if I could like put her picture and then get like another sticker that's like a crown and make her look like a princess, and then have the unicorn, like have a unicorn down here and like a rainbow up here. Just, I don't know. I kind of tried to come up with something that I thought she really liked. She likes to hang pictures and stuff on her walls in her bedroom. So I just try to come up with ideas of like stuff she would like to look at. She actually gets excited when you buy her things like that. So she does like she has like a lot of puzzles that she's put together in there and just all that kind of stuff. So, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I thought about making hold on real quick. Let me move this so I can show you. I thought about making like a laundry thing and doing that, but this one's got dust on it. How that happened. Making like a laundry thing, but I don't know if this will actually, it might fit on there. But if that don't, then I'll make something else out of it and I'll show you guys. And then I bought this stuff to make wreaths. A lot of times for Mother's Day, I will make, my mom and my mother-in-law, my grandma, wreaths for Mother's Day. It's just something I kind of like to do. So I was getting ideas on what to do for them. And then there's this one that you can stick out in the ground. That's like a holder. And you just hang it like that. So I didn't expect them to have this. And then here's like 3 ring wreaths. And I don't know if you can see the example up there, but I thought this is so cool because I've never had one that was like this. But I got this, what is it called? Berry garland to put it on there. Because this one's probably going to be simple because I'm going to go for more of a simple approach with it. Probably put the berry garland and a little bit of greenery and then that's it. I don't know yet because I still have to figure out exactly what I want to do. But when I was thinking about it in my mind, that's kind of what I came up with, was something more like simple. Because I thought I got this little bird too, because I thought I might put that on there just to give it a little bit of something extra. But I'm trying not to go too overboard because I have an issue with like over decorating things. So I'm trying to kind of take a more simple approach, but this is random, but when I was a little kid, I used to love these little birds. Like when I'd go over to my grandma's house and stuff, she would have some of these. That's why I think I'm gonna make this one for my grandma. But she used to have some of these birds, like her, my aunt. I used to love just playing with these little foam birds. So random, but whenever I see one, I always think about that. And this is just those little foam balls that you stick in like ornaments and stuff. I'm not going to use this for anything right now. I got some of the empty ornaments that you kind of make yourself. And I want to do that, but when I went to go and get this during Christmas time, they didn't have it. So I got this so I could use it next year. Because it seems like that's always what happens to me, is I get like these great ideas and then I go back to the store and they don't have them, and then I went and looked for them other places, but they were a whole lot more expensive, and I was like, I don't want to pay that. So I was like, well, if I find it again, I'll just go ahead and buy it for next year and just put it with those, store it with those ornaments so that it'll all be there together and I'll remember that I have it. So that is going to be, this will be for a later craft. Something else I was thinking about making people for Mother's Day is I have these little like card holders, but I was thinking about making beaded lanyards for everybody and then getting like the little cards, and making my own like design or decoration on them for everybody to have. I just thought this would be really nice. It's something that people didn't already have, so. And I got this little iron-on. I did not know that Dollar Tree had iron-ons. But I got this little iron-on, and it says, "But first coffee." And I'm not sure yet if I want to put this on a shirt or put it on a cloth bag that I have. So I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with this first. But they had all kinds of little ones. They had all kinds of ones that like had different little sayings and stuff like that on there. So I got this one because the other ones I didn't like. They're cute and everything, but it just wasn't something that I liked. So. And then I got these 3 little boxes. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do with them if I can get it. I thought that I can go ahead and glue these together and just make it like a little drawer. I was going to keep like maybe some lip scrub in them and just little things like that. Like maybe some cotton rounds and different kind of just things I need that I just want to grab real quick, you know. So I was just going to put them together like this so I can have them all there together and not have to be looking for individual boxes and all that kind of stuff. These are really cute. They're just simple little boxes. And then I got another little box that I'm going to do for Valentine's Day. And it's just a little wooden box with a little heart in it. Thinking I might go ahead and let my daughter paint this. I wasn't sure yet what I was going to do with it, but I was going to use it just as like a Valentine's Day decoration for the house. And one thing that I was really surprised to find there that I was not expecting like at all was a hot glue gun. Now, I'm not 100% sure how good this is going to be, but I thought it was at least worth a try because it's only $1.25, because that's something else. Like Dollar Tree's price went up 25 cents, and I'm not even going to go into that, but I'm not very happy about it. But you know, what am I going to do? So, like I just got this to kind of try out, and I will try it out because what I'm going to do in the crafting video where I put all this stuff together is I was going to actually use this to glue these boxes together. So we'll kind of see how it does. But everybody knows that I've been needing a new glue gun for a long time because I have my like 12-year-old glue gun I use. So, I mean, if this is good, then hey. If not, I probably just need to go ahead and buy another one. And then they have the glue sticks. Now, the glue sticks, I have used these before. And they're good. They're about the same kind of quality that you get from the cheap ones at Walmart. So unless you're wanting like really good, like spend the money, get the really good quality ones. But if you're just wanting like the cheap ones to do little things with, these are just as good as those. And then I got these little jars and I just use them in my bathroom. Well, my bathroom has like a lot of like butterflies and moths and stuff in it. I just got one of those sticker things, like the laundry one that I had. And it had like butterflies and moths on it. And I thought, you know what would be really cute is if I put those stickers on these jars, and they've held up so far. So I just have these in my bathroom for, you know, Q-tips, flossers, that kind of thing. So I thought it would just make it look a little bit prettier. Because I like the ones that you can just pull off. Because I did have the ones that you unscrew. But when I'm in a big rush in the morning, being able just to go like this instead of having to unscrew stuff, I don't know, that might be lazy, but it just, when you're in a big rush and trying to get kids ready and all that, any little thing helps. And then I got this. Now I have 2 ideas for these things. I have one that I'm going to make like a little like fake terrarium looking thing. And I was thinking about putting like garden gnomes or something in here. But the other idea I had that would be really cool for Valentine's Day for people who may love like Beauty and the Beast and stuff like that is actually turning this into the rose container, like the glass container that the Beast rose is in. And it would be really simple to do, I think, because all you'd have to get is like a, you know, well, a little rose, and then it's even got like a little hole right here that you can probably stick it through. And right now, being around Valentine's Day, they have like roses and rose petals, so that you put rose petals down at the bottom and maybe get like a really nice ribbon to go around this part So there's an idea for Valentine's Day for somebody who's like really into Disney and all that kind of stuff. And I think they have this size and a smaller size, but I went ahead and got the bigger size. And another thing is I got one of these, and they're like a terrarium too, because I was thinking about making terrariums for people for Mother's Day. I found a bunch of these, and these are the bigger ones. Usually they have the smaller ones, but these are a whole lot bigger. And I got 4 of these. And I thought they were so cute, and so I could use these for, you know, making the terrariums and stuff, because I like to get people things other than just, you know, normal stuff. Like you get like card and flowers or that kind of thing for like Mother's Day. But I like to actually make people stuff. Like if I could make them a wreath and then make them like a little terrarium, I thought that would be really nice. And this is a snow globe, but I also want to say that this was supposed to be like a for Christmas. So I don't know if everywhere will still have these. Mine still has them at my Dollar Tree, but they might not have them anymore. They might. I don't know. But I just thought I'd show it anyway. I thought for Valentine's Day I could make my niece a snow globe because she loves snow globes. But she has all of the snow globes that are like winter and things like that. But I thought, well, maybe I can make her one that will be more like a kid one. That's not like, you know, Christmas trees and reindeer and things like that. And she really loves Lilo and Stitch, so I thought I could put Stitch in there and then put like stars and stuff, like star glitter and just like regular glitter. And I was thinking about making the regular glitter purple and blue, and then having the gold stars, because you know Stitch is an alien. So I thought if I could do like stars and moons and then purple and blue glitter, it would be really, really cool. And I also think that they have little toys at the Dollar Tree that you can use for this. And then there's something cool I found too, which I'm going to give this to my kids, but it's an electric pencil sharpener. And when I make my other video, we'll go ahead and try it out in that one too, because I'm not quite sure exactly how you do it yet. I've never seen one of these before there, because I've seen like the regular pencil sharpeners and stuff. I'm really curious to see how this is going to work. And I just found this cute ribbon, and I think it's the ribbon I'm going to use to put around this, which I might get some. I'm going to get some more of these, because I think I might go ahead and make the Beauty and the Beast one for the video, and then use this one to make it for one of my, either like my grandma or one of my moms. So, and then I got this vinyl. I'm not exactly even sure how to use this, but I was curious to see, because I've never used this before, but I was curious to see like how it worked and all that. So I'm gonna probably use this in the back of a picture frame and then stick a picture over. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use this for yet. I think this is something I'm just going to have and then add it to something else. I mean, on the back there, it shows they put it on cups. I have no idea how to do that, but I can find something else I can use it with. I thought it was so cool, and I was like, oh, well, I want to try that. Because I've never done it, so I want to try it and see if it's something that I like. As you can see, probably, like, my kids have already started poking holes in it, so... So don't mind the holes. But I got one of these little foam things for the plants. I thought I might be able to put it in like one of the terrariums or something. Or my Dollar Tree hardly ever has these. They are always out of them. So whenever I find it, I will always buy it, because I never know when they will have it again. So I went ahead and just got one, because I thought, man, well, maybe I can use it for the terrarium kind of things that I'm going to make. And if not, then I'll always have to use it sometime later, and then might not be able to get it again. So, or know when I'm going to get it again. Because like I said, with a lot of these other things at like Walmart, or if you go to like Michael's or whatever, it's really expensive. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like how expensive it is compared to there. And I've already put stuff in this too, but I found this little, like, I don't know what, are these actually called like caboodles? Because I know we used to call them caboodles when we put our makeup in them and stuff like back in the day. But was that the brand name, or was that actually what they're called? Let me know, because I'm going to sit around calling it caboodle, and it's not even really called a caboodle. But I got one of these, and I already have my stuff in it because, like I said, I make jewelry, so I already have that in there. And some of the things that I have are these little floral wire. And I got these from the Dollar Tree. And I really do recommend these. I love them. They have them all in like all different colors. I use them a lot. And I also got something that I don't recommend. I also got these needle nose pliers. They're not good at all. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I wasn't expecting much, you know. But I thought, well, I could give it a try. Yeah, no. And these, I guess, are kind of maybe considered crafting, but I found these little things, and I'm going to use, because I'm going to use this to do, like, inventory for my jewelry and stuff on that. And then, like, here's one that says, Get It Done Notepad. And it's got, like, saving stuff in there. And then Be Proud of Your Progress. And then it's got, like, that. And this one says, A Notepad to sort of keep track of things to do eventually. I thought that was funny. But it's just got little planner. It's just like little planners, which I always use things like this. I always have to go and buy new ones. So I saw this and I was like, well, you know, I might as well get it because it's cheap. And next time I go, when I run out of my other planners, next time I go, maybe they won't have it because I usually go through them like really quick. But that's the thing with Dollar Tree is you never know if you find something and you go back and you don't know if they're still going to have it when you're needing it at that time. So I went ahead and just bought them because they're going to get used anyway. So, and then on to the last few things. I found these paintbrushes, and these were in the crafting part. They were in like with the house paintbrushes and stuff. But they actually looked, to me, they looked better than the ones that was in with the crafting. So I got them, and let me just open, because I know like at Walmart, these are the ones that you'll be spending like $4 on for the pack. But it's just got, you know, like one of those little ones, a, what do you call, a wash brush, little sponge. This one's a liner and a shader, and it's kind of got a little bit of fringes I'm going to have to cut off, and another shader and a round brush. So, you know, basic stuff that you'll need. And like I said, me and my daughter, we do a lot of painting. So we can always use more brushes. And I know that this is supposed to be used for like makeup brushes, but I actually use these to wash my art brushes. So I went ahead and got another one because I had another one and it was a unicorn, but my daughter took it over. I don't know why, because she's not the one washing brushes, but she wanted it for some reason. So I went and got this little pineapple one. It was like, so much for me having the unicorn. I have to go get a pineapple now. I hope she don't try to take it too. And then I got this little brush holder. And I thought this would be good for her a lot. So when she's using the paint brushes, she won't like lose them and all that. I'll keep them together. So I thought this is something she would really, just real easy. Just stick it together like that. There. Oh, well, not there because I got that wrong. Maybe not so easy. There we go. But, you know, just put the brushes down in there. I don't know if it's going to be big enough to hold. Well, yeah. So we'll just, you know, put them wherever. So, yeah. Just a little brush holder. And I might even take some super glue and actually glue these because I'm not quite sure how well that's going to hold. I might actually go back and get me one for my makeup brushes too. But I hope you like this. I hope it gave you some ideas or just something that you want to, something that you would like to have or want to get, you know. I've been throwing some little gift ideas in there. And my daughter just brought me this. She wanted me to show you guys what she made. So I was talking about, you know, her making like her art and stuff. So she's great. She's great at art. I hope that you liked the video. And if you did, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. And I also wanted to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to me. I cannot believe that I'm over 100 subscribers right now. Like, when I first started my channel, I was like, well, you know, maybe I'll get 20, whatever. And I never really expected, like, a bunch of people to subscribe to me. Because I was like, I know there's a lot of videos for, like, crafting and stuff on YouTube. But usually it's, like, bigger videos and people that's been doing it a long time. And I thought, well, I'm just, like, you know, not making like extravagant things. So I was like, well, I'm just making basic stuff. And I just like, I wanted to do it just so people that maybe don't feel like that they can make extravagant, big, in detail things might be able to get some ideas from me. And also I try to keep it as cheap as I can. Because sometimes you just don't have the money to go and buy a bunch of stuff. That's why a lot of the things that I get, you'll find I get it from like the Dollar Tree or, you know, from other dollar stores maybe. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. And I really hope that you're liking my videos. And also want to say sorry if you heard my cat. He decided that as soon as I started filming, he wanted to wake up and start being really loud and want attention. So sorry if you heard him, but thank you for watching. Bye.